Welcome back. We are about to go solve this puzzle as we continue our way to discovering the secret of immortality. Well, I guess we should start with this. So it's pretty straightforward. And that looks like that goes there. Maybe not. There we go. Alright, what did we get? Oh, a ball. Cool. That's one pressure mechanism.
Look, we lit the brazier.
You seem quite familiar with these devices.
I mean, I solve puzzles.
They're all over Amphorius.
Yeah. But though, I don't know, was it just me or is Castrum sounding a little more, I don't know, assertive there? She seemed to be more, I don't know, she usually speaks softer. Maybe it's my imagination. But that's just the sense I got. Oh, my ability ran out since last time.
Stream 4.
Goodbye.
Gleam of old blades.
Hello. Where are you going off to, Spear? You're more like a javelin, actually.
Onyx.
What's
Oh,
wrong, Lord Gnaeus?
Weak. Reduced to a servant of humans.
this is fascinating. He is very knowledgeable. Yeah, I'm so curious about him. All right, Pela, if you can. Perfect. And wonderful. I don't know if that's how I was supposed to do it, but... Was it just the two?
The gate has opened.
Oh, wonderful.
As expected.
But I think
A
there's
meaningless
stuff...
challenge to erode the patience of warriors.
I feel like there's stuff we have to do in here still. Oh, there you are. Gotcha.
Seek, and you will find.
Oh, yeah, and then we can rotate this and break it, and that's how we're supposed to do it. Which I do want to do anyways. Call it for posterity's sake or something. Nice. Not blocking anything. No. Good. Get back up there. That's the door we're supposed to go through. Let's take a look on the other side first and actually heal you as well.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
Two different colors of shields. I wonder what the difference is, if there is any, between them.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
Little guy, little stag beetle, little rhinoceros beetle rather, bulldozer nymph. The perfect angle, exquisite design. I've measured it 12 times over, and this time is gonna be the one. What are you measuring? Now all I need is a trigger to push the boulder. My art would really be crushing it. I appreciate the pun. I'll have to break that, yeah. Let's get you back there. You're also blocking, and you're a slow one. You're also blocking the stairs. Hey, Archer.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Excellent. This room is just about finished. Just whatever is behind that. Why are you flying around? Go back, get back there.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Alright, what do we got? Okay, a little bit more complicated of one. 5 movements. I imagine... I need to use that button to drop him immediately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I do that, you go back 1, drop 2, 3, 4, 5. That won't. Well, okay. No, that's fine. I can come back up and get to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And boom. Excellent. I do enjoy these puzzles.
Seek, and you will find.
I love puzzles generally. Nothing else in here? No? Oh, you guys. I always need more materials, so get all of you. And more credits for that matter. So those are the flying cubes I've been seeing, I think. On the mural on the wall, that is. Yeah, those flying cubes.
Barricades. We must find a way to remove them. Could it be a challenge that requires us to use the hand of Zagreus?
Yeah, that's what
Let's
it's.
get closer and find out.
She almost sounds more urgent. Like I said, she usually sounds a bit softer spoken. I guess she's really worried about Mighty and Finan, which fair enough. Lovely palace. What else do we have here, though? Oh. Hey, Beetle. Nightmare nymph. I have seen a terrifying image. Darkness engulfing the sun. A glorious palace reduced to ruins. Everything sliding inexorably towards this void. What a lonely sensation. It's like the ancients gazing up to the stars for the first time, only to find them all extinguished. Yikes, that is a nightmare. But the sun still beams down brightly. It must have all been a dream. Does that confirm that you guys can see the stars? I've been wondering about that. Excavation ground. The air is filled with dust from the shattered indigo stones and mixed with the smoke from the lava. The automatic excavators work with extreme discipline and know nothing of time. At the end of their shift, workers ascend the spiral staircase to exit the shaft and extinguish their torches as they sigh. When they look up, dawn has already arrived. Damn. Well, all right then. Anything on the other side? Not that I can reach. Hand of Zagreus it is. Punch action. Ooh, sounds fun. Can charge up and then sprint in a straight line, during which it will gain a certain degree of destructive power. Hit the punch ability button to enter the aiming state. Okay. Cannot move. Drag the screen and adjust the direction and hit the punch ability button to perform a punch action. We'll sprint toward the aim direction. Alright. Can detect destructible objects. Wonderful. Yes, yes. Alright. I love it. Ooh, don't mind if I do. 1 of 3. And there's another one. And okay, we can pick that up. And
This is a lot more destructive than I expected.
it's wonderful.
Was this giant hand really used for thievery in the past?
Maybe it's just me, but does she also sound angry? I don't know. Something feels up with Casterus.
Crumble to dust.
I love his voice so much. Well, there we
The
go.
way ahead is now clear.
Oh, did we just block ourselves from using it again?
Lord Gnaeus, before we move on, there's something we must explain to you.
You're not here for this foolish competition.
No, we are not. And also, you're a memory.
How did you...
You've been fighting to suppress your true thoughts within you all this while. You cannot deceive me.
Who are you, Gnaeus? I really want you to take off the helmet. I just want to... Is Gnaeus your real name? Where are you from?
I know you have no care for that fatuous king's contrived glory. You can keep your motive to yourselves, so long as you stay out of my way.
What is your goal? Yeah, so what is your motive?
I've said it before. To obliterate the deeply entrenched roots of foolishness within Castrum Kremlins.
That seems easier said than done. And which roots of foolishness are we talking about? Are you against their warrior nature? Are you against their clinging to Nikador?
Now the true challenge begins. This is where it gets difficult.
Right.
Meaningless forestalling. They are meant to taste defeat on the battlefield. Deter us further, and I shall send them to Thanatos.
Thanatos. That's who Casterus' Titan to defeat is. Is that a good name? Thanatos. That Death Titan. Maybe exasperated too. I don't know. I guess something is up with Casterus, and I'm very curious what it is. Maybe it's in my head. Maybe I'm imagining things, but... Ooh, can I punch these guys? I can. Oh, wait, I don't get things when I do that. Okay. I don't think I do. Put down. Is there anywhere else to put it that might be better? Like right here? Oh, cool. There's the other coin of whimsy. All right, now we just need a bridge. Bridge the gap. And it's just a single chest through here.
Seek, and you will find.
I'm sure Castrum will open up in time, but
Scream.
Weapon. It's a real beauty.
wait, who was?
With a bit of sprucing up, no one will guess it secondhand.
Who the hell? Wait, is that the guy? The one from before? Who's trying to sell us weapons? Weird. Yeah, whatever.
Don't forget.
Wait.
Got a crick in your back?
Hush. Listen.
It's that one guy from before. I love that. I don't know why.
Looks like I've hit the jackpot this time.
Yeah, it's him.
I hear it now. That's...
The merchant, the scammer.
Pretend you did not hear anything. Act oblivious.
So he actually kills people and takes their weapons. And then sells them out front.
We'll find a way to make him come out of hiding.
Yeah. He's gonna try and ambush us.
Stop at the next turn.
Sure.
If there's an assassin, we'll take care of him right there.
Yeah.
Keep quiet.
Is he following us?
They sure are quick on their feet. One bag won't be enough to hold everything.
You are... Okay, I don't think he's an assassin. I think he's a scavenger. Less tiger, more hyena.
After this haul,
Or
I should
vulture.
have to scrounge for leftovers for the next few days. If only this festival could go on longer.
That explains where he was getting those weapons, though. Why they seemed so reeking of death.
Now,
Oh,
Hello. It's you.
that's why all of your weapons reek of blood.
Well, I can explain myself.
Can you?
You see,
I'm fascinated to see what excuse you come up with.
Looting the arena like a despicable lowlife.
prepare to meet Thanatos, thief.
That is such a great threat.
No! Stop!
Don't do it, Lord Gnaeus.
No? Why don't you just, I don't know, hold Castrus's hand?
This isn't right. Please, let him go.
It is interesting how much Castrus, the embodiment of death, abhors death. I like that duality.
Turn around, girl. Look at the corpses of those we crushed. You can cut down warriors without a second thought, yet you show compassion to this scum.
Those weren't really warriors. Those were just constructs for the most part.
Give me a reason. Show me you're not as dumb as those ignorant fools.
Oh, Castrus isn't dumb.
Because he still knows how to fear death.
Oh,
Despicable or scum he may be, but he doesn't deserve to die here, nor become a sacrifice to the Hand of Shadow.
the Hand of Shadow. A sacrifice to the hand. Does Thanatos feed off of death? What does it mean to be a sacrifice to the Hand of Shadow?
It is the darkest force in this world, and if left unchecked,
Oh,
all light will be consumed.
oh my. So the Death Titan is to be feared above all else, it sounds like.
To answer your question, it is never the desire to kill that drives me to wield a sword, but rather the fear of death.
The fear of the fear of death, not your own death, the fear of Thanatos, it sounds like.
Get lost, scum. Consider yourself lucky today.
So, in other words, Nikador is, and well, Castrum Krumnos and all the strife in the world is perhaps accidentally feeding this darkest force in the world a bit more than they should. I don't know. I'm interested in meeting this Titan someday, or hearing more about them from Castorus.
Thank you. You won't see me around this city again. I promise.
Better not, though this is just a memory. Would killing someone in a memory really matter?
Your mercy is appreciated, Lord Gnaeus.
Though then again, I don't know, memories are weird in this world. The whole Memoria thing. A part of me wonders if we're actually somehow influencing the past. But, I mean, if we weren't, I can't see why Castorus would care.
Make no mistake. This is simply a commendation for your courage, not a sign that I agree with your ideas.
His voice is perfect.
If I understand you correctly, you must have overcome tremendous fear to dare to stand in the way of my soul.
This trial isn't over. We should keep going.
Gnaeus, I hate to point this out, but you don't wield a sword. You explicitly, it was a point of contention with the lady who was guarding the gate that you only had your fists. Just saying. Yeah, definitely not an assassin. He was just a fool. Okay. Another puzzle?
It's the same mechanism. We need to ignite the two braziers to unlock the way forward.
Right.
Let's clear this trial together, miss.
She sounds a little bit less urgent now. Less frustrated, maybe. I don't know. Maybe probably was in my head. I don't know. Hey, they're nice. Still no need to worry about skipping, I promise. Ooh. Oh, cool. What benefit is that gonna have? Can I rotate this? No. Oh, I can change from dark to light world, okay. Hey there, little beetle. Crick, crick. One can never set foot in the same river twice, nor can one ever observe the world beyond the cave by torchlight alone. I have set foot in the same river twice, or many more times than that, philosopher nymph. If you wish to arrive at the other side of truth, you must first find the pathway leading toward the truth. That's very, I don't know, that philosophy is very amateurish to me. Hey there.
Stream 4. Gleam gold blades.
All right. No, not quite. Wait, were there more pieces than that? Where are they? There we go. And boom.
Perhaps there's more than one right answer.
No, there really isn't. It's one brazier.
One more to go.
Wonder how hard that thing would be to roll. Looks heavy, but
The platform on the right is missing an iron ball.
ah,
Do we
yeah,
have to summon a miracle for it to appear?
yeah.
Stream 4. Gleam.
Hey guys. At least you're not formidable. Oh, nope. I guess we'll need to use that when, oh, shoot. The time comes when we switch the worlds. Alright, let's start with... Oh, let's actually get this chest first.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Let's start with the miracle. Oh, lovely. Looks like someone's up there again.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Just clear the place out really quick. Alright. Let's turn you on. Wonderful. And might as well get this one too. What are you looking at? Oh, yeah, we need that. What do we have up here? Chest? No? Huh. Oh, he's not even here. Curious, I wonder what we need up there for.
Stream 4. Gleam.
Get out of here, you guys. Nice try.
Seek, and you will find.
Yeah, so... Okay. Oh, we need to be able to cross that bridge, though. Oh, we can aim it. I see. Perfect. I don't think that was there before.
The bridge ahead is broken. How do we get across?
Yeah.
Let's try illuminating it with the Oryx orb.
Gonna try the other world again, maybe. Oh no, this other Oryx orb. Oh, can I move this one too now? Yeah, I can. Excellent. Beautiful.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
Purified, good. And... one pressure.
That should have done it, right?
Almost.
Let's recover the miracle from the tome, miss.
Gotta... move you. And then there's nothing else we want to do, is there? Move you. Perfect. All right, any... Oh yeah, is there a chest down there? I didn't investigate before. No, there's an ambush.
Gleam of old blades.
Out of curiosity, can I move you again? Oh yeah. Not that it's useful, but... Hey guys,
Stream 4. Gleam.
don't mind me, just passing through. How far are we?
Seek, and you will find.
Only 13 of 31 chests, yikes. Oh, we're almost there.
Are there others who made it this far?
Who knows?
Never underestimate those who step into this arena. They are skilled and courageous beyond measure.
Foolish as well. Oh, we're descending. I just assumed we were going to ascend. What do we have here?
Brave one, step forth.
Chryseus Leo. Oh, wait.
You could well be Castrum Kremnos' salvation.
That's the face that Mighty was really happy to see, I think.
Is that statue beckoning to us?
Yeah. Arena maintenance log.
Brave one. Oh, brave one. Come closer. Let me get a good look at you.
Though I think this is a different Leo head, but are they all tied together, maybe?
Are you calling out to me, Lion?
Nah, it's probably to Stell.
That's right.
Oh, no, it is nice.
You have an unusual aura about you. I have not seen such a blazing soul in a very long time.
Who the hell are you?
The blazing star of Castrum Kremnos has drifted far from us. All that remains is a dim candle on the verge of being extinguished.
Blazing star. Yeah, well, is that Mighty?
I think you're right.
The aging and feeble king is plotting something
Yeah.
unspeakable. One that seeks to defile Nikador's divinity, their soul, and the legacy they left to Kremnos.
Oh, wait, so it's Castrum Kremnos's, or rather those who stayed behind's, actions that corrupted Nikador so thoroughly to the point he is in the present. It's these actions here that are the reason Nikador is waging war against the rest of the world at the moment. Huh. At least that's what it sounds like. And also, apparently, the king was the one who set it in motion, not just the high priests. That would explain why Mighty might have killed him.
We need salvation. We need a champion to reignite our hope.
I wonder where Gnaeus is in the present. And whether he's gonna remember us.
I did not come to save anybody, Old Lion. I'm here to answer a call. To crush greed and foolishness once and for all.
I mean, clearly he fails. I mean, Castrum Kremnos falls. The ritual succeeds.
Perhaps that's what we desperately need.
To crush greed and foolishness once and for all.
Forge on then, warrior. Heed the call. I am elderly and weary, but I shall watch you depart and pray for your victory in every battle encounter.
So you drew the lion's gaze. You get more and more interesting there, Gnaeus.
Lord Gnaeus, the calling you're heeding.
Yeah.
Comes from the depths of this city.
Oh?
We're close. So close, in fact, that I can hear the whispers in my ears.
Fascinating. It's a literal calling, then. Oh, this sword. Or a sword. Is that the sword vessel?
Such carnage. Whose desires does this festival truly serve?
A beast that has lost sight of its target and is now guided only by its innate bloodlust.
You talking about Nikador?
Lord Gnaeus, now that we're at the very heart of Castrum Kremnos, it's time to let you in on our goal here.
I suppose so.
While we do not expect you to work with us, we do not wish for conflict either.
Speak.
We came here to find a way to destroy Nikador. We received intel that the Titan of Strife had lost their reason and is now trying to create an immortal vessel for themselves.
Yeah.
If we do not stop them now, they will pose a grave danger to the future generations of Amphorius.
Wait, are we? We're not trying to actually change the future in the past, are we? We're only trying to find out the secret of their immortality.
Grave danger, you say?
We do say.
Our goals are not in conflict, girl. Find the Titan, and we can both get what we came for.
Are you perhaps a Chryseus heir? What about the festival? Do we have to battle them?
I smell fear. You're scared.
I mean, we're facing a Titan, so...
The souls of the sacrificed are still wandering this hall. I hear their endless bemoaning. Their senseless deaths have left them wronged. Their mournful wails echo endlessly. Perhaps I can learn something from their cries.
You are amazing. Turn to stone. Oh, hey, a cavern of corrosion. Hero of the Triumphant Sun. Ah, yes. This one. Hello there, insecure nymph. Oh, I can't really talk to other bugs. Only you, my friend, are willing to hear me out. We just met. You who said you're a failure? If you're a failure, then what the heck does that make me? Who can only be friends with failures? Aw. You're not a failure, nymph. You gave me... something. Because of you, I saw this chest.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
I even see you over there.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Chisel Zone. Child of Gorgo, tell me, what dreams lie at the bottom of your heart? One wish, and I shall perform a miracle for you. I want to wander through the years, or become a beam of light in the sky. Let us try one more time, child of Gorgo. A vanguard, an aegis, or a marksman? Also, are those things crafting these stones? They're sculpting them with like their little lasers.
Reveal yourself, a warrior spirit. I know that you have yet to rest. I ask for you to guide us. Let us see what you once gazed upon. Let us hear what your ears once heard.
Man, considering she's not even a Titan or doesn't have a core flame yet, her powers already astound.
You can rouse the dead.
She is the Lady
No.
of Death.
I can only summon souls that haven't fully passed on.
Oh, hey, a garment maker. This one's just sort of sitting. An interaction confirmed. Preset voice lines are playing. I'll get back to work. Goodbye. I await good news from you. Thank you. I can't really do her voice, but a pale imitation will have to do.
Stream forth the gleam of all things.
Alright, shoot off. Where are you going? Up above? Okay. We'll get there eventually. Yeah, being able to eliminate all these enemies with Acheron saves so much time.
O ye who cannot rest in peace, tell us, what have you heard?
Do we really just leave them like that? The putrid stench of decay here is almost too much to bear.
These Titankin, you mean? I mean, maybe I should respect the Titankin more, but as far as I'm concerned, they're more like robots than life.
Yes. Didn't you hear? This is part of the ritual. We need to offer up sacrifices to the Titan.
Oh,
Keep the challengers coming and have them fight till the end.
oh my.
Only by letting Nikador revel in the chaos of war can we control their descent into madness.
Yikes.
Fabricating a spurious war in an attempt to calm the Titan. Nikador has indeed lost their will.
Okay, so Nikador was already falling to madness. But was more asleep at this point, I think. At least that's what we heard before. And then, when you say a spurious war, are you talking about the Chryseus War, or you mean what's happening here?
This barbaric method of theirs clearly proved to be effective.
Yeah.
The soul can reveal even more to us.
You okay?
What's wrong, girl?
Guiding souls takes a lot of energy. But I'm fine, Lord Gnaeus.
Careful, Castrum. Don't push yourself too hard.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Where's my bridge? Where is my bridge? Up there?
Quiet.
There's my bridge. Youch!
Seek, and you will find.
Let's put that back up. Kurt, did you know that a building's design can affect the mood of its visitors? And this gorge before me is impacting my mood. Who designed this? Now, how do we get through? Classic. I already got the treasure, so don't worry. Oh, they're carving them. They're sculptures, okay.
Oh, restless soul. Tell us, what have you heard?
How much longer is this festival going to last? What is King Europon waiting for?
Be patient, for our plan is still underway. Sealing a Titan soul is no easy endeavor. The priests are already working as fast as they can.
Okay, so the Titan soul is sealed, which is, well, I guess all the Nikadors we've been fighting are empty vessels then, which would explain why. No core flame.
Priests captured from other city-states. Who can guarantee their loyalty? I say we punish one of them so they know to behave.
I feel like that makes sabotage even more likely.
Sealing a Titan's soul. Could it be the sword vessel in Lepos' ballad? The one that Cartonus crafted himself?
Seems likely to me.
Foolishness. Perhaps now you begin to understand the weight of that term.
Oh, for Castrum Kremnos? Yeah. At least the rulers of it. Why are they doing this? So Nikador is at their mercy?
They are fighting against the unseen. They have no time for the folly of mortals.
I mean, they are the folly of mortals, but...
Cowards. They are afraid of losing their faith and guidance.
So they think by sealing Nikador away, Nikador's soul, that it'll stop his descent into madness and save Castrum Kremnos, but without having to give up on the worship of Nikador, maybe?
Lord Gnaeus, you seem to know a lot about that Titan.
You do. You really do.
The whispers I'm hearing may very well be from Nikador himself.
So you say. I'm truly starting to believe you might be a Chryseus heir.
They're beckoning to us from the other side. Continue to guide us through, a wandering soul.
Careful there, Castrus.
The next one. I need to last till the next one.
Don't push yourself. Oh, hello.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Where are you going? Hey there, Indigo Steel. Oh, wait, no. What are you counting? An accountant nymph. Grr. See that stack of rocks over there? They're all really important materials that need to be carefully counted. Once the war is over, everyone can build bigger houses out of them, and nobody will ever go cold again. That's a lovely thought. Pile of indigo steel deposited in a specified zone. Durable and raw material that can be shaped by craftsmen into a myriad forms. Cool. Including sculptures like these.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Unfinished statue crafted from indigo steel. Depending on the requirements, it may be sculpted into a legionnaire, a city guard, or an archer. Matter of the result, it will eventually be used for war. Wait. Oh, so these become actual Titankin, maybe. Huh. Hey. Six moves. All right. Well. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I think dropping down onto that is my best bet. I can drop back as well to allow them to drop. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe? Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah. Wait, reset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Lovely.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Saw some green there. That was weird.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Yeah, so those become automatons, huh? Not just for decoration.
Lost souls. Tell us.
Careful, Castrum. Is this one taking more out of you? Do you need a break?
I'm fine, miss. There's no need to worry.
I am worried anyways.
Lost souls. Tell us. What have you heard?
Have you heard? King Europont's advisors are coming up with a plan to launch an all-out attack on Akuma.
Oh, damn. So, Castrum Kremnos was just planning an attack on Akuma before the fall of Castrum Kremnos. And it's, well, Nikador's continued on with that mission.
With just a handful of soldiers we have, they're absolutely out of their minds.
That's the long-term plan. Our priority for now is still to complete the God King's project.
The God King. Is that referring to Nikador or to the actual king? The one that Mighty kills.
So their plan to attack Akuma was conceived that long ago?
Yeah. It seems to me that maybe Nikador isn't... I don't know, is Nikador even mad? Maybe it's just carrying out, for lack of a better term, programming that was set forth in this time. Yeah, it looks like it wasn't Nikador's idea.
I knew it.
Lord Gnaeus?
I've long suspected that you two are not from here.
Yeah.
No, not just that. You're not from this era.
We are not.
Is it Oryx? No. They would not be capable of such power.
Nope. Yikes, our cover's blown. It's someone far more powerful than Oryx. But does this confirm that we're actually in the past? Does the Remembrance have that kind of power? I don't know. I mean, it remembers, but it's very different from altering.
Calm yourself, miss. I believe he has no ill intent toward us.
You're a very smart cookie, though, Gnaeus.
Your guess is correct, Lord Gnaeus. We are not from this era. Someday in the distant future,
Not that
the
distant.
mad Nikador will drive our companions and our homeland to the brink of destruction. The reason we came back here is to find a way to prevent Amphorius from falling to its doom.
I mean, it's not just Nikador either. It's, the whatchamacallit, the Black Tide as well, right? It's the combination of the two. Or actually, that's a question. I mean, originally I thought it was just Nikador that everyone was worried about. Maybe it's primarily Nikador. Like, Nikador is the one who caused the fall of Yanisopolis. But also... No, I think the Black Tide is encroaching there as well. That's... They call it the Abyss now. How much of that is Nikador versus the other?
madness will last for thousands of years. The destruction created by human folly is more than anyone could imagine. It so happens that we have the same goal.
When you say their madness will last for thousands of years, that can't be right. I mean, we only went back a decade or two, right? Or no? But the guy, he visited here. He was the photographer guy that freaked out. How old is he? How long lived are people on this planet? Maybe this is thousands of years in the past. Huh. I mean, Mighty could live for that long, I have no doubt. But the one guy, whose name is escaping me, he truly had me thinking this is not so long ago.
The souls are still lingering here. Let us keep going.
Careful, cat. Just rest.
Don't push yourself.
We're almost at the end. I can sense it.
Maybe era was a good description of where we are. The way she said people thought of death differently back then, or at this time. I really wish they'd give me proper dates. But, I mean, unless I'm missing something, either this is, I don't know, thousands of years in the past, and that one guy is surprisingly long-lived, or it was a few decades in the past, and Gnaeus is just speaking, poetically, or about something else, some folly from thousands of years ago. Maybe they tried something similar back then, I don't know. Or something else I'm missing. It's just not quite adding up.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
Don't shoot me. Don't you dare shoot me.
Seek, and you will find.
Oh, you little Bartholos. I expect all the Stellar Jade. Actually, do you give me more Stellar Jade than a typical chest? So then, maybe it's worth it. Well, I still won't forgive you for the principle of the matter of stealing my treasure. Oh, you want to fight, do you? Ah, that was close. I almost fell into the lava, snatched by Thanatos' hands. Speaking of which, is lava governed by Thanatos or Lady Fagusa? I don't know. I mean, it causes death, but it's earth. It's of the earth. It's made of earth. It's just molten earth. What were the people of Castrum thinking when they built their city here? Even if they really enjoyed having their feet scorched, you'd think they would at least add railings to their bridges. Why so many questions? Actually, I'm gonna go back a second. My thoughts from before. I would have a hard time believing it took thousands of years for for strife to encroach upon the world. But 30 years, that makes a bit more sense. Why so many questions? You a curious creature or what? Wait, what was that about railings? Oh yeah, you think they would at least add railings to the bridges. Yeah, this distinct lack of railings is uncomfortable. Never hurts to be curious. When you see a treasure chest, can you suppress that rising impulse to open it and see what's inside? Not at all. No, I cannot. You don't look like someone from Castrum, Kremnos. Could you be a warrior here to participate in the festival? Nah, I come from the future. You could have just remained silent if you didn't feel like answering, instead of spouting rubbish. I didn't dare do the third answer, lest Aglaya get pissed with me. Even if I'm new around here, I'm not to be trifled with. I'll kick your butt if I need to. What do you want? Skill? Basic attack?
Ready for another? Enemy data
Perfect.
secure.
Ultimate will
Time for a
do.
good old counterattack.
Skill? Why not?
No dirty tricks, all right.
That's
It's
a
better to
talent,
make
not a
no
skill.
More season.
There you go.
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Goodbye.
Another blood debt repaid.
Whoa, you sure got some skills for someone who talks tough. I may not be a match for you, but Talenton will surely punish you. No, I don't think they will. Yeah, 40 Stellar Jade. You know what? If you pay me like that for the trouble, you're all right. And yeah, it's not
Don't
even.
forget to let your friends in.
That's
on
in
that.
addition to the chest. Little more. Little more what? What do you look? Oh, wait. Contactor or contractor? Kirk. Listen carefully. Add intellect, fortitude, speed, and resolve. Add more resolve and add more again. Keep adding that. Don't stop. I think you're supposed to be a contractor for the construction of these statues.
Oh, restless soul.
Castris, be careful. Castris, why don't you take a break?
I'm fine, miss.
You're clearly not. Sure, if you had your core flame, you would be able to do this without trouble, but you don't.
Lost souls. Tell us, what have you heard?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. Their divinity was split into 5 parts, but we're missing one fragment. Oh God, Kate, where did you lose your reason?
Oh. Yeah? And that answers that question. The God King does refer to Nikador.
We will keep searching for it. We must find it.
I mean, I don't know, that is a good question. What is causing the Titans to go mad? Because it's not just Nikador, I don't think.
I never knew ferrying souls stuck in limbo could bring this much pain.
But, I don't know. We truly are, for this to be this troublesome, we truly are in the past then, aren't we?
If only death didn't exist in this world. That way, they wouldn't have to linger here. And I wouldn't have to suffer.
Oh, I'm sorry, Castris.
You don't have to listen to these spirits any longer. We've learned enough from them now. The people of Kremnos have tampered with Nikador's soul in some way.
Right.
What we need to do is find the place of their blasphemous act.
Yeah.
Stay strong. We have not reached the end yet.
I'll be fine. Just give me a few moments. Let me send this lost soul into the gentle embrace of death. The other side is beckoning to you. Go on, lost soul. Rest in peace.
Oh, Castrum. Though, you also suggested against feeding death, or that Thanatos was, to be feared, but then also their gentle embrace. That's interesting.
That will do.
Rest now.
I am sorry that you had to witness my earlier outburst.
What?
I understand your pain, child. But you need to set it aside for now.
How old are you, Nitesco? Calling her child. I'm curious. How ancient are you? Here we
Nearing
go.
the place where they cast and cut the souls.
Oh, yeah.
It's likely no one survived this far in the festival. Stay alert.
This is where Mighty and Einon are fighting Nikador, if I remember right. Yeah. There's a sword. The hand of Zagreus. Hey there. You want me to fight you?
The Titans can. Be careful.
Warrior.
Furie Praetor.
Entry forbidden.
Has it lost its sanity? What a woeful creation.
I shall put it out of its misery.
Have at it, Gnaeus.
Split soul.
Wait. Are you referring to Gnaeus?
Indestructible body.
Huh. Maybe that is Mighty. I don't know.
Not good.
From
Do
the
we
past.
still have the upper hand?
Hard to say.
I'm honored, but since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave? Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. All in.
I weep.
Wipe them out for me, Acheron. Actually, that one in the middle is kind of tough.
It's better to
Enemy
make
data
no
secure.
mistake.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
More seasoned creatures.
Another destined for oblivion.
We got this.
How familiar.
Commencing support.
Free with still waters of oblivion.
Come on, break him. Let's restore our shield, actually.
Watch your head.
Distributed across all
Ready for
allies,
another?
huh?
I weep for the departed.
Finish you off.
It too shall fall.
There we go.
Is it dealt with?
No, I doubt it'll be that simple.
Split soul.
Who are you referring to? Wait. I wonder if part of the soul goes into Mighty and that's why he becomes indestructible as well.
An experiment.
I don't know. What do you mean?
King Europon wanted to strip Nikador of their divinity and seal it within an intricate vessel for all eternity.
Right?
That's how he would immortalize Nikador's divine body. Of course, he had to test it out on a Titan King before going on to remold the Titan.
So you're suggesting this one has already been... is the experiment. How are you so sure about it? Who are you, Gnaeus?
The answer is very simple. Because the fragments of Nikodor's soul are sealed in these statues. The calls that I've been hearing are coming from them.
But is Nikodor's soul already shattered and sealed away in these statues then? Does then that mean the ritual is complete?
As long as we reassemble their soul, unite their divine core, they will recover their dignity as a Titan. You will then have a chance to triumph over them in battle.
Yeah, but I need to do that in the real world, do I not? Unless we truly are influencing the past.
Indestructible body.
Granted, wouldn't that mean we would have been able to defeat Nikodor the first time around?
We finally found the root of everything.
We did.
I'll find a way to stall it. To Titankin that have lost all reason, death is as intoxicating as nectar is to bees.
Oh.
Please, you must find a way to make Nikodor's soul whole again. It is only by fixing this point in history that we can salvage the future of Amphorius.
Fixing this point in it. So we really are that I think that confirms it. We are impacting this point in history. This is way more than just a memory mem. That's an insane power you have. You can tap into the power of time again. Ready to travel through time, Gladiator.
Let's see what you can do, Delver of Memories.
Ooh. Castorus.
Stay here, warrior. Do not leave your goddess of death. The enticing scent of blood here is meant for you. And only you.
Damn.
Sweet death.
Kneeling before her.
Peace.
That's amazing, Castorus. Oh, that's the, yeah. From when, we first met her. Perform a miracle.
Unbelievable. This dark and derelict place. Is this the future of Kremnos?
It is. I can barely believe it myself. Kremnos must have been through a lot since then.
History has taken a wrong turn and must be set on the right course once more. Much time has passed, yet the Titan's soul remains fragmented. That covetous king and his servants would have turned to dust by now. Their scheme that once unfolded here has likewise been buried with them.
Right. But damn it, I really wish I had a confirmation of just how much time it is. I mean, I don't know, with this much destruction, either a battle happened here. I mean, that's a lot of growth as well, though. Or it really has been a long time. Though, I feel like 1,000 years, or thousands of years, there would be far more decay than what we see.
You and I are both here to bring an end to this absurdity. So join me, comrade. Let us bring death onto that Titan.
Well, I mean, that honor belongs to Finan or Mighty, I think.
Stream forth the gleam of old.
Soul forging zone. He was jealous, cunning, and foolishly stubborn. Having missed his last chance, the nightmares of Thanatos enveloped him and drove away his sanity. From this day, he saw 2 suns in the sky. Only the immortal gods can seek what is eternal. Is it referring to Nikodor there?
The sons of battle. That's...
so we are actually here. You hear Mighty and Finon, and oh damn, I actually brought you back into the future with me. From a time dimension very close to ours. My companions fighting against Nikador.
So, there are mortals who fight against fate, even in this hopelessly bleak era. I am impressed.
Man, the way he talks, it's... Are you from... So... I don't know, are you... In the way we delved into the past, are you delving into the future, Gnaeus? Either that or... I'm leaning either towards that, or we really did just go thousands of years into the past, and something funky is up with the guy who took a picture.
But strength alone will not help them destroy an immortal body. That's why you and that girl went back in time seeking answers.
Yeah.
Courage. Honor.
Reason.
Tenacity.
Yeah.
Sacrifice. Reason. There are only 4 soul-forged statues here.
Yeah.
If they did split Nikador's divinity into 5 parts, there is still one fragment of the soul that is missing.
Where? Where, oh where, oh where? Let's just start with these first.
Agreed.
Part of me wonders if it really is Mighty's body. I mean, that would explain its indestructibility, but... perhaps.
Come, help me piece together Strife's divinity.
Soul Forging Ceremony. Nikador's soul has been severed into 4 parts by the Kremnoans and is sealed into the 4 statues in the Soul Forging Zone. Insert the giant swords in the statue's hands. In these statues' hands into the base to release one of the fragment of Nikador's divinity. Use the hand of Zagreus to grab the charging device and place it at the foot of the statue. Okay. Then use Orynyx's prayer to rewind space-time, telling the giant sword in the statue's hand to return to a complete state. And activate the statue. Statues that are broken can be completed by shining the light of the miracle orbs bright. After all 4 statues in the night space-time are activated, you can break the shackles on Nikador's divinity and advance the story. So be it. Now, I'm not going to seek Gnaeus' help. I'm going to destroy all these guys, though.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Wait a minute. Where's the hand of Zagreus? How do we get to it? Do I need to go to the other memory zone to get the hand of Zagreus? I mean, that'd be kind of silly since I had to come here in the first place. Alright, well, let's try that at the very least. Oh, wait, I see it. Probably down here.
I hear it.
Yeah?
A part of Nikador's divinity is sealed within this.
Let's return it to its shape.
We shall hereby seal the God King's courage within this sword vessel. A testament that they have never once retreated from a battle. Even against the formless black tide from beyond the dense fog, they alone have raised their sword and faced the enemy head-on.
They alone? That doesn't sound right.
Nikador's courage. Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body.
But what about their reason, I wonder? Will they regain it in the last moment?
The voice
sacrifices are starting to pour in. Lies another fragment of Nikador's divinity.
Yeah. Failed to return to its original place. Something is still missing here. Perhaps you should try the hand of Zagreus. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, let's also get these coins while we're here. 1. 2. Where is the 3rd? Oh, there it is. All right. There you are. Put you down there. Is that the only one that needs a charging vessel still? Looks like it. That one just doesn't even exist in this world. We can control the hand of Zagreus from there. No. Oh, I missed another coin. Is there 4? Oh, there's 5. I'm gonna place the hand right here because we're gonna need it there anyways. Actually, no. I'm gonna get the chest first. But first things first.
We shall hereby seal the God King's honor within this sword.
I mean, you've basically removed their courage, their honor, all of that from them, haven't you?
That they have never plunged their divine lance into an enemy's back. Even when enemies close in from all sides, they have never conceded to evil schemes, fiercely guarding the warrior's dignity.
Nikador's honor! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
How did I not see you before? Oh, this is where I picked the thing up from, probably. All right. What happens if I punch myself? And self-criticism. That's great. All right, let's put you right here. And we can engage this one. Perfect. Can't reach it from here quite yet, but...
I am listening. Go on. Tell me your tale.
I failed again. Oh, we're missing something still. The statue's incomplete. Yeah. I see that now. My bad. Perfect. And it's not shining on anything else. Good. Just enough.
We shall hereby seal the God King's tenacity within this sword vessel. A testament that their will is unyielding in the fight against the calamity of unknown origin.
I'm still curious about this. Well, about this calamity's origin. My instinct is Stellaron, but
No matter how powerful the Black Tide may be, enough to corrupt the wills of other gods, they stand tall and upright in defiance of the turbulent fog, even till today.
Nikador's tenacity! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
One more. How are we gonna get to there? Shoot. Can I... There's nothing there. Oh, usually it shows it in our world, but...
Divinity exists within this statue. Tell me everything that happened here.
Missing divinity vessel. Oh. Well, hold on, though. Oh, here it is. Hey, Castrum. I am so sorry about this, but I gotta see. Okay, nothing. Sorry about that. Is there a coin in this world? Oops. There we are. That was the last one. You didn't say anything that time, though. Alright, shine it upon. There we go.
We shall hereby seal the God King's sacrifice within this sword vessel. A testament that their final words before sinking into dormancy were a vow to defend the world against the Black Tide.
Oh. Oh, damn. I actually respect that, Nikador. I don't necessarily respect Castrum Kremnos attacking other cities within the world of Emphorius, but I do respect using your warrior spirit to defend the world against this unforeseen, this unknown threat, even if you have failed.
They use their own body as our city walls, keeping out and protecting us from the pervasive spread of madness. They are acutely aware that if the end times were to arrive, there would be nothing left in this world to conquer.
Not a very good reason to protect the world, but all right. It's like, you can't end this world. I need to be able to conquer it. But the irony being, of course, that using their body to protect you from the madness caused them to go mad. I mean, really, it sounds like you all went mad yourselves.
Nikador's sacrifice! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
There we go. Where could the missing fragment of divinity be, though?
I was wrong all this while. The final fragment of divinity was never lost.
Reason?
I believe I know where it is.
inside you, perhaps? Are you Nikador's reason, Gnaeus? That would be my best guess. Actually, more so even than Mighty. There's the final coin. Gotcha. I know just where to place the hand. Okay. This is a nice chest. Precious.
This is what exploring the cosmos is all about.
30 stellar jade. Beautiful.
Lord Gnaeus, are we almost there?
I think we are.
Yes. There is just one last thing to do. No one knows when the black tide first appeared beyond the distant horizon.
No.
But when it slowly encroached upon Amphorius's borders, Nikador was the first Titan to venture forth.
And that's why they are the one who's gone the most mad? Because they fought the Black Tide personally?
During the battle against the Black Tide, their sanity began to slip away. In their prime, the Titan could obliterate an entire archipelago with a single slash.
Sound like you've seen it.
Yet they could not sever the root of this corruption. They battled the Black Tide by sheer will alone, but ultimately succumbed to it. Before their divinity could be completely corrupted, they removed a part of it.
They preserved their reason.
Could it be?
They severed what remained of their reason. That is genius, actually.
The fragment of divinity that they stripped away. The fragment they wanted to preserve the most was reason.
That is coming to a new respect for Nikador.
The Titan believed that their reason would someday respond to their calling, to return to their body, and fulfill their sacred mission.
Namely, you. Are all these versions of you from the past? Not just him, all of them.
All of these. They're...
They represent countless failed endeavors. With your help, I can finally put an end to everything.
Damn. How do you have so many, well, I guess, countless bodies? That lines up with Nikador.
Lord Gnaeus, what do you intend to do?
To rejoin your body?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. They are all versions of me. Hearing the murmurs of these soul fragments has led me to a conclusion.
You're gonna sacrifice yourself?
Nikador's soul is corrupted beyond the point of salvation.
Oh. What can we do then? How do we stop them then?
There is only one way to do so. The seal that binds their divinity is already broken. As long as we complete the soul forging here, Nikador will be whole once more.
You will disappear, and then we'll have the chance to end you once and for all. Damn. You know, considering you're just the reason, you're embodying the sacrifices as well, and well, all of it.
You will go into battle with a Titan nearly at the zenith of their powers.
Oh no.
And when that happens, the glory of slaying a god will also be presented before you.
Damn. But this will be the true fight with Nikador, though.
What about you, Lord Gnaeus?
I will return to where I came from, and become a part of Nikador's divinity once more. In all likelihood, I will also be consumed by corruption.
Yeah.
An inevitable course of action if we hope to end this madness.
I suppose so. That is interesting. I wonder if this holds true for all the Titans, though. That if a Titan is incomplete, if its soul is split, it's impossible to destroy. Or rather, you have to destroy all pieces of it. I guess it's less that Titan was immortal, and more so we just weren't fighting the Titan. At least not its true self.
You are willing to sacrifice yourself for a future you won't get to witness.
Yeah. I respect Gnaeus.
This is my purpose. My origin. I am no mortal, and I do not fear death. Even so, will you still weep for me?
I don't promise tears, but I will honor you and respect you. That was smart, though. Preserving your reason to come back at the opportune moment, to then allow your destruction at the right time.
All farewells in this world are sorrowful, Lord Gnaeus.
Well, we haven't known each other for long. I have learned much from you. In return, I'll teach you a lesson of mine before I go.
It's kind of funny, though, that the Castrum Kremnos people were basically telling off their god.
Do not detest your talent, and do not abhor death. Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent, because all things eventually fade to dust.
I suppose there's some truth to that. Man, you are fascinating. I mean, you are Nikador's reason, so you are Nikador at their best, I suppose. Do not detest your talent or abhor death. Yeah, he was constantly talking about how the people of Castrum Kremnos were fools. He wanted to end their foolishness. It's really interesting, Nikador's perspective on their own people. And that their foolishness had lasted for thousands of years. At the least, I don't know when the Black Tide first showed up, but I think perhaps this is only a few decades in the past, and that it's just that Lord Gnaeus has been wandering for, or maybe he's been in a state of stasis, I don't know, for thousands of years. Yeah. Because everything that makes a lot of his comments make more sense. This foolishness has lasted for thousands of years. It's less that he's talking about. Well, the era he's referring to is this current era, and well, the era he comes from, they're just as foolish.
The embodiment of strife telling me about the majesty of the world. What an irony.
Yeah. I guess strife is a little more complicated than we gave them credit for. Still not a fan of conquering conquest, but it's more the Castrum Kremnos than strife themselves, it seems.
Civilizations only grow under strife. Humans instinctively loathe suffering. Yet suffering is the only thing that teaches them to stand unyielding and tall.
I see. Can't put this off any longer. If this was meant to be, then I will fight you.
She knows what it truly means to go to battle. Perhaps she can be your inspiration.
Oh, I would love to serve as Castrus's inspiration.
If you die by my lance, then there's no need to reflect on what I said. But if you should send me to my grave, promise me that you will use my core flame to fuel a roaring blaze and continue the fight against the Black Tide.
We will turn the tides. Worry not.
On behalf of all the Chryseus heirs, I promise you.
Yeah. It's, well, once Nikador's conquest of the world ends, perhaps focus can be returned to the Black Tide and how to stop it. Since Nikador's a more direct threat at the moment.
I am Nikador, the Lance of Fury, the messenger of turmoil, and the embodiment of strife!
Damn. Are you remerging yourself, or do we have to defeat you to
Remember this! I am the scar that this world needs!
Shit. It's an interesting perspective, and there's some truth to it, that people grow under strife. Whether that's necessary or not, that's a question for the philosophers. Oh shit. Oh, and we're gonna rise up to where the fight's happening, aren't we? Oh!
Did you hear that? What? They've returned!
Here we go.
Best me!
We'll do what we can.
Grant me an end. Infinity warrior!
Oh my god. Here we go. I think this is the climax of part 1 of
So, this is Nikador's true form. That's incredible.
Well done on them. I was prepared to fight till the end of time.
I bet you were. Well, I guess this is our team. Give her Master of Legions, Lance of Fury. Not Incarnation of Strife anymore.
Do we still have the upper hand?
No, I don't think we do anymore, Pela. Well-timed question. Yeah. This is a different name. Oh, they only have 2 health bars. I thought I saw 3 earlier. Reducing the HP of Conquer or Be Conquered. Restores the corresponding character's maximum restorable HP. Okay, good. Well.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated.
Yeah, this is the true boss battle. You can tell with the automatic slowdown.
I'll contain them.
Should have done this first,
I'm
actually.
honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before the dice have been cast?
Main body. Actually, yeah, no, main body.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in. Let the enemy strike
Need your shield.
first, and then take
Actually, I wonder if
surprise.
this reduces our shield as well, doesn't it? Oh, yikes.
Needs a little more heat.
I weep for the departed.
Acheron, we need you.
Dust's reign, it too shall fall.
Good. Let's break these.
Still waters of oblivion I guide the wandering.
Oh, wait, that doesn't actually heal us.
Immortality. Destruction shall be your reward.
Uh-oh. In other words, we better not let our shield go down. Let's restore that more.
Don't ask, just spend.
Focus heavily on it.
Watch your head.
Should be his every move is restoring the shield. Always make sure I can do it.
Ready for another?
Another existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew. Destined
Skill
for
to
oblivion.
increase glory stats. Oh.
Going all in. Tabs on me.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
I wonder if he's gonna use that ability again.
Cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Build up our shield, please.
Enough.
Oh, you get a little sword. Damn.
Watch your head.
Luckily, we have the best shielder on the planet.
By your, since you're already here
in the universe.
Why not have a meal before the...
It'll be a sad day if ever there comes a greater shielder than him. Hey.
Let's add more seasonings.
Did you come here of your own volition? Or was it in the still waters of oblivion I guide the wandering souls?
Bring
I
it
weep
down.
for the departed. Dust's reign, it too shall
Part 2.
fall.
Ow. Let's wait to use Taylor for a second.
How familiar.
Distributed damage. Yeah, there we go. Now we can use Pela.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time
But
for
since we
good
can't
old
heal, it doesn't matter
counterattack.
so much for us, but... Trial has begun. Attack.
Bless you, Lord
Okay.
Gnaeus. Your nightmare will be over soon.
Yeah. We're doing okay, but heal. Damn it. We can't. Shoot.
Can't lose this one.
Commencing support. Ready for another?
Better to make needs a little more heat. I'm honored by your
coming.
presence since you're
Break them all the way down.
Why not have a meal before?
Ow.
Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust.
There we go. Below.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Reduce from the 12 max. Keep it coming.
I weep for the
All the
departed.
way.
Dust's It too shall fall.
There we go.
Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Better hedge your bets.
Bring it down. Oh, shoot.
Inputting commands. Whoa. Enemy data secured.
Oh, it's not
Net
enough.
markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Uh-oh. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a lot.
Watch your head.
Thank you. Helps a little.
Brace yourselves. This strike can obliterate worlds.
Oh, I want to see it. Oh, it's the sword. Ah, thank you, Castrum. Where would I be without you? You too, Aventurine.
Another journey begins.
Brace yourself is right. Okay, yeah.
More season.
But then Pela attack.
Enough.
And then shield, please.
Don't ask, just spend. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Can't take any more hits.
Watch your head.
Yes, thank you.
I'm honored by your presence since you're already here. Why not have a meal?
I don't know what's coming, but
Bring an end to strife, once and for all!
come on.
I weep for the departed.
Take it down to like 15%.
Dusk's reign. It
Not
too
quite.
shall fall.
24%. Damn it.
Needs a little more heat.
Enemy target. I'll contain them. Enemy data
Break
secured.
Nikador's
Net
barrier.
markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
All right, I'll call your bet.
No,
Going
heal.
all in.
Or
Tabs on
shield.
me.
We were safe.
Did you come here of your own volition?
Almost. There you go. Break it.
Enough.
Hell yeah.
I still prefer adding fuel to turn up the heat.
Just hit regular and then
I'm
your
honored
ultimate.
by your since you're already here. Why not have a meal before the
Beautiful.
Don't ask, just spend.
Hit him
The
again.
dice have been cast. Bust. Or
I don't think I've ever gone quite down this hill, or have I?
watch your head.
Maybe this will do it. One.
I weep for the departed.
And this should do it.
Dusk's reign. It too shall fall.
Victory is at hand!
Yeah.
Time for the final blow!
Who's gonna get it? Nikador. Is it going to find him? Caster is.
Now.
Treeby! Gate. Oh, Nikador tried to launch at Akama. Oh my god. Don't underestimate Treeby.
No longer must one wield a sword. From here on, the world shall no longer know strife.
Damn. Oh, someone's gonna become Strife, aren't they? That was intense. Oh, there's the core flame.
It's finally over.
So, does it not matter who lays the final blow? Anyone can claim the core flame?
Nikador's core flame.
Time passes quickly. It's been a long time since the last Titan fell.
Yeah, Aglaia was, well, actually maybe not, because there's been 4. We know Treeby was the first. I guess we don't know when Aglaia was.
Now that the Land Saphiri is no more, we Chryseus heirs are one step closer to the Genesis, as foretold in the prophecy.
We can begin fighting the Black Tide as well.
The silence here is stifling. The city feels so unfamiliar now that its Titan is gone.
You've exchanged thousands of blows with them. Your ears are probably just not used to this peace and quiet.
Yeah.
What's next?
One of you claims the core flame. Who is it gonna be, though? Finon was weirdly insistent that you try for it. I don't know. Part of me expects, even though they seem to really want it, I truly can't see someone other than Mighty taking it. I mean, if he doesn't take this one, he probably won't get one at all.
I have an agreement with the Titan. The Chryseus heirs will take away their core flame and use it to start a bright blaze that'll illuminate our path onward.
Right.
You spoke with Nikador.
Nikador's reason. They were protecting the world from something. There's something out there that sent them into madness.
What did they say? Please. I need to know.
I think Nikador would have respected you, Mighty, more than any of the other rulers of Castrum Kremnos.
Not now, Lord Mighty. I'll tell you everything once we return to Akama.
I don't know. I feel like he needs to know to make a decision.
Aglaia mentioned that someone must touch the core flame and absorb it to become its temporary receptacle.
Oh? So you guys are only temporary hosts then? Interesting. I assumed it was permanent, but...
Mighty, do you...
This honor is yours. Isn't it something you've been longing for?
It is, but...
But you're more deserving of it. You sustained all these new wounds from fighting them.
Yeah.
If you have any idea how exhausting it is to fight a protracted battle...
Seriously.
You should know that pointless arguments are the last thing I want to get into now.
Just take it, Mighty.
A little back and forth wouldn't hurt much. Coming to a decision so easily makes it seem like this is not at all a life-changing undertaking, you know?
Yeah. And I think there's a core flame out there that suits you better, Finan. But, oh. He'll take it.
Come with me then, core flame. The vortex of Genesis is awaiting your return.
Okay, so they become a host, but then they will deliver them unto the vortex of Genesis. Once they have all of them there, presumably the prophecy will either be fulfilled or the next stage will take place. Just have to visit there again. Do you see the world differently now, Finan? Are you alright, Finan?
I don't think I felt anything at all.
Interesting. I will be honest, I'm rather fascinated by this process.
Or rather, It felt a lot easier than I expected. I had assumed that bearing the core flame would take a lot more out of me.
So this makes you far stronger than before, does it not?
In any case, let's return to Akima and share news of our victory with the two demigods.
I mean, you're a demigod too now. What is it, Mem?
Mem.
Leave.
Mem.
Leave friend? Return together? Oh, aren't you coming with us, Castrus?
Go with the rest, miss. I will catch up with you later. I would like to talk to Lord Gnaeus again. One last time.
Oh. His soul hasn't moved on yet?
Lord Gnaeus.
Or their soul, rather.
Lord Nigador. Can you hear me? I know that your only wish right now is to rest in peace. But you are the only one with answers to my deepest doubts. So, forgive me for disturbing you.
What are your doubts, Castrus? I mean, regarding your role in the world? You don't wish to take over death?
Please tell me. Do you know where Thanatos is?
Oh. Where Thanatos is.
I must find them. The half of me that I've been deprived of since birth. I must take it back from them.
Oh God, what did Thanatos do to you? I always knew you were the most interesting to me.
I see. So even the Strife Titan has never seen death in the flesh.
No. I always love when stories take death seriously and make them the most mysterious or dangerous or powerful of, you know, the embodiment of different things, whether it be war or anything else for that matter.
I will continue this arduous journey, even if I must travel to every corner of Amphorius.
I'm sure we'll find them eventually, Castrus.
I understand. The Chryseus heirs will fulfill the promise we made and see your unfinished work to its end. Such a peaceful end is not befitting of you, the bringer of strife into this world. But it's a good thing it's just me here. No one else can see what you look like in the final moments of your life.
Damn.
Poets will still describe you as an embodiment of madness and corruption. The god of war who incinerated all of their glory. Yet, at this moment, I am willing to send you into the gentle embrace of death, to a sweet land full of blossoming flowers.
Oh, Castrus. You are so fascinating. And also just to be the one to send the god of war into the embrace of death, that is quite something.
Farewell, Titan.
Sometime later.
Aggie! They're back!
Safe and sound. And a new demigod walks amongst us. Surprisingly enough to me, it is Phainon. I really kind of expected it to be Mighty.
We completed the mission, Treeby. No broken limbs or severe injuries. Just a fiery core flame in the palm of my hand.
So how does that change things for you? I'm still curious about that.
I can feel the core flame's warmth. Well done, Phainon. It has been far too long since Amphorius last saw the birth of a demigod.
Having you take Nikador's place will surely invigorate the spirits of those in the holy city.
Yeah.
I want to be honest about this. I believe Mighty is the better candidate.
Yeah.
He was once the crown prince of Kremnos,
I
after
agree.
all. And much of his lifetime was spent fighting alongside Nikador.
How long has Mighty lived, I wonder?
He is more worthy of the title of Strife than I am.
You have thought much about this, sweet child. But there is one thing you overlooked.
And that is?
The qualities you've mentioned are very likely the reasons my Demos refused this cool flame.
Really?
I do not doubt his strength and talents. In fact, he must have imagined himself becoming a god 1,000 times over. But he turned it down because he does not want to lead his people down the same path again.
God, Mighty is actually a surprisingly good ruler. Sacrificed his pride to save his people, or at least those willing to follow. Turning down becoming a god to ensure they go down a better path.
So I will ask you once more. Have you made up your mind, Finan of Ides Elysiae?
I am ready for this. I will shoulder the burden of divinity alongside the both of you. I am willing to make the necessary sacrifices.
Yeah, he hasn't actually become a demigod yet.
Very good.
Maybe there's a ritual to it.
This day has finally come, Snowy. You've been wanting this all along, right?
I mean, he says so.
If the prophecy hadn't found me back then, I would still be roaming the world aimlessly.
Oh?
Right now, though, I live for the sole purpose of dedicating myself to the mission of the Chryseus heirs.
So be it then.
I never once doubted your resolve. This time tomorrow, the Chryseus heirs will gather at the Vortex of Genesis to surrender the core flame that once belonged to Nikador, the Lance of Fury.
And with it, the birth of Snowy, of Strife.
Remember, this is unlike the unchanging rites our priests perform. No one knows the true cost a mortal must pay to accept Strife's divine authority. Your road ahead is still full of uncertainty.
I mean, is it a different cost than those you paid for Nestia or Janus?
Use this time to properly rest, Finan.
I understand. Until tomorrow, then.
I guess it will change how you see the world. Hopefully you still stay Finan. It's so peaceful. As if nothing even happened. As far as they're concerned, nothing did happen. We're protected by 2 demigods, after all. The people of Amphoreus must have extraordinary spirits to be able to enjoy their lives even in such troubled times. I don't know. I think they would have a harder time if they didn't so trust in the Chryseus heirs.
They have Aglaya and Trevi to thank for that.
Exactly.
It is because of their protection that the citizens are able to enjoy peace. Where did Mighty go?
I have no idea. He was exhausted, so he already went back to rest. Me too.
Our victory might not have been possible without your help. I'm sure you've heard enough words of gratitude, but it's only right that I... Right! It would be the first time I thanked you, so... Thank you for your help, Miss Mem?
Yes. What's next for us? And remember, Mem is friend, not pet. They take that very seriously.
Aglaya will gather us at the Vortex of Genesis this time tomorrow, where we'll perform a ritual to surrender the core flame.
Wonderful.
She only mentioned the Chryseus heirs, but if I invite you two, I'm sure she'll welcome your presence.
Yeah, she won't kick up a fuss, though they very well might be begrudging. Is there anything we should know about this ritual?
From what Gnaeus said, no one can predict what's going to happen. Because each Titan's divine authority is unique.
That makes sense.
That's why I hope both of you can be there tomorrow. It'll bolster my confidence.
Just don't lose yourself, Finan. Sure, as long as we don't oversleep. Oh, we charge a fee for appearances.
That can be on Aglaya's tab. She's also known as the Gold Weaver.
Oh.
Doesn't that name alone sound wealthy?
It really does. I imagine it has more to do with the golden threads she weaves.
The night's all yours, but get some rest before tomorrow's ritual. I should also take this time to sort out my thoughts. I'll see you soon, my friend.
See ya, Finan. You and Dan Heng watch Finan leave the bath. Did you pick up on that, Stell? He seems troubled. Yeah, I did. I guess it's understandable, seeing how he's about to experience something extraordinary. The Titans may only be the local gods of Amphoreus, but a mortal ascending to something else altogether. Sounds like a lot to take in. Yeah, they might not be Eon level, but still an ascension. A significant one at that. We have a lot to think about, too. You're right. So much happened in so short a time that we haven't had the time to consider our own predicament. Our car's scrap. We've lost contact with the crew, and everything beyond the sky is taboo here. I'm gonna lose my login streak. I should have brought games we could play offline. It's a pity we can't send March a message, so she can help you finish your dailies. Once Finan's ascension ritual is over, we should start working out these problems of ours. Yeah, I don't know what's next, but this chapter is about to come to a close. 3.2 is about to begin, or 3.1. I forget if they have a 3.0 or not. For now, though, let's just head back to the bath chamber to rest and gather ourselves. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, I think we will take a break here. Oof, that was quite a lot.